Drummers and Healers was one of those that my nephew Jason Peterson kind of came up with the groove. It was one of those things where he was reminding me, he's like, hey man, check this groove out. And I was like, oh, that's killing. So I think he was in LA at the time, so we all got together over at Susanna's place. And it was, I think it was Susanna, Doyle Bramhall, Jason, and myself just putting our head together on it. And then I think Doyle went off and went on tour.
Doyle is?
Doyle Bramhall is a great guitar player.
But he also plays with who?
Oh, he plays with Eric Clapton. He plays
I never
with
kind of figured that out. You know, I said when people say, I'm Eric Clapton's guitar player, I said, excuse me? Wait. When does Eric Clapton need a guitar player? I never quite got...
When you Doyle Bramhall.
Yeah, well, no, that's so that kind of defines how good he is, because if he's playing guitar with
Eric, exactly.
Eric Clapton, then he's bringing something to the party.
He's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And that's yet a different kind of brand of funk but we brought into it. Well, there was different influences.
Well, it reminded me of a P-Funk song, kind of a classic funkadelic song, because it was funk in the groove, but it had a heavy rock influence also from the guitars. I mean, the guitar hook is just a straight up rock thing.
It is.
But the groove is more of a funk thing. So.
And I remember Wendy coming and putting her guitar part on it, and she's the one who did the old Rolling Stones line.
Oh, okay.
I think that's all her thing.
All right.
And then what Doyle did is he played, I'll never forget this, as long as I live. I had streamed my recording session on Ustream with Doyle, and he did the guitar solo on this. And I had it all mic'd up, I had it on my laptop, and I pressed record, and I said, okay, ready, here we go. Bam. So I pressed it, and he was like, one take, and my mouth just dropped to the floor. It was a one-take solo. He said, what do you think? I went, we're done. So many different cool influences on that, and of course bring it back to Minneapolis and put Bean on it, and put that foot up on there, and Eric with the classic signature lines. I mean, everybody played their role on that. Now, did we do that, the sax line? Was that one of those where you wanted to be surprised and we just put it up and you rolled from there?
Yeah, actually that was a song that I had a completely different horn line for the intro that I still liked. But no one else did. So I was like, okay,
version, ready?
Plan B. So.
Well, that's the way that got constructed and it came together. In fact, we mixed 90% of the record right here on this board in this room with Tom Tucker, who has a long history with my family and also Minneapolis Media Institute. He started the school quite a few years ago. But
before that, he was a studio chief at Paisley
Park. Yeah, so I mean, that's how far we go back. But he's the one who mixed a lot of the records, so it was finished here. And in fact, it was cool to involve a lot of the students here because, you know, they get a first-hand look at how records are made and what it's all about. So it was a cool process.
Minnesota Original is made possible by the State Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund and the citizens of Minnesota.